In this video, we'll be taking a look at vector addition. Suppose we have vector v in unit vector notation. V equals negative 4i plus 2j. And then suppose we have vector w, also in unit vector notation, where vector w equals negative 6i plus 5j. Now suppose for these two vectors, v and w, we're asked to find 4v plus 3w. Before we add the vectors, we need to find the scalar products of 4v and 3w. So 4 times vector v plus 3 times vector w. So we distribute the scalar throughout each vector. This gives us 4 times negative 4i, which is negative 16i, plus 4 times 2j, which is 8j. Then we have 3 times negative 6i, so it's negative 18i, and 3 times 5j, that's plus 15j. Our next step is to combine our like terms. So negative 16i and negative 18i give us a sum of negative 34i, while 8j plus 15j give us plus 23j. Therefore, the sum of 4 times v plus 3 times w, when vector v is negative 4i plus 2j, and vector w is negative 6i plus 5j, equals the vector negative 34i plus 23j. Now let's take a look at a different type of example, which involves vector subtraction. Suppose we want to find the magnitude of vector v minus w, given vector v equals negative 3i plus 2j, unit vector notation, and w equals 3i minus 5j. In order to find the magnitude of the difference of these two vectors, we need first to subtract vector w from vector v. So vector v minus w equals negative 3i plus 2j minus 3i minus 5j. We can simplify this to negative 3 minus 3i plus 2 minus negative 5j. Notice we simply combined our two I terms, negative 3 minus 3, and then we combined our j terms, 2 minus negative 5. This gives us negative 6i plus 7j. Since we're asked to find the magnitude of v minus w, Our next step is to find the magnitude of the expression negative 6i plus 7j. Recall the formula for finding the magnitude of a vector is the magnitude of v equals the square root of a sub 1 squared plus b sub 2 squared. Plugging our values into the formula, we have the square root of negative 6 squared plus 7 squared. This equals the square root of 36 plus 49, which equals the square root of 85. Therefore, the magnitude of the difference of vectors v and w is equal to the square root of 85. This concludes our examples for this video. I hope you found it helpful, and we'll see you next time.